Hi guys, how are you? Danielle from Calm Essentials here. And today I'm bringing you a webinar about using essential oils for creating your new year and new you, whatever it is that you're wanting to create for 2018. So there's a few different things that I'm going to be going through, and I'm going to have a slideshow. And so you'll only see me for a little while, but I just want to start off with a little bit of, I guess, setting my intention for this webinar. So I've got my oil blend here, the doTERRA Passion blend, which is our inspiring blend. So for me, that's what I'm really wanting to bring into 2018. It is all about passion and inspiring and living my passion and sharing my passion with other people. So that's my intention for 2018. So just to anchor that a little bit, and it's also my intention for this webinar to help you guys to be living your passion, creating your passions and creating what you want to have for your 2018. So essential oils can be really beautiful for anchoring intentions and things like that too. And passion is such a beautiful oil. It makes a really nice perfume as well. So that's the doTERRA Passion. Beautiful blend, one of the emotional aromatherapy oils, that one. Okay, so I'm going to pop it over to the my screen share. So I'm going to share my slideshow. So just give me 2 seconds while I do that. Okay. So new year and new you. So you will probably still be able to see me over in the corner, but what I might do is just pop that up out of the way a bit so it doesn't stop any of my So for 2018, you might have lots of different intentions. And maybe you've heard a bit about essential oils and you're wondering what, maybe all the fuss is about. Maybe you've started to use them in your home already, maybe not. So whatever your reason that you've decided to attend, I'm really glad that you're here. And I would love to know who's joining me. So you might be joining me live or you might be joining me on a recording. So I'd love for you to pop in either in the chat section on this live webinar or into the comments on the video when it goes up onto YouTube or Facebook. I would love to see where everyone's from and who's joining me, whether you're already a doTERRA wellness advocate or you're here that you're a doTERRA wellness advocate and you're here just to learn something new, or if you're just interested in learning about essential oils and maybe a bit about goal setting and setting intentions for the new year and that sort of thing. So I'd love to know where you're joining me from and who you are. You can type that in wherever you happen to be watching the video from. So welcome to the class. And for the intention of this video is basically what will make this year the most epic year yet for you. And I want to first begin by acknowledging you for your desire to make this year your most incredible yet. And so many people have given up on creating a New Year's resolution or setting goals and things like that. And it's a little bit sad because they really just settle for the way things are. And so what, they've given up or they're just tired of everything and things that they've tried before haven't given them the expected outcome and that sort of thing. So if I was to tell you that you do deserve to experience everything that life has to offer, what if I were to inform you that there is an untapped potential inside that will enable you to accomplish all of your goals and your dreams. if you are truly committed to making this year your most epic, incredible year yet, and if you're even more motivated by transforming your life so that it becomes more than you could have ever imagined, then get ready for an experience that that will be your catalyst for change. So this webinar is going to set some sorry, I'm going to go to that next slide. So in this class, basically it's covering all around that at various times throughout the year, we find ourselves evaluating, I can't even read my own notes today, evaluating our lives, considering changes, and ultimately resolving to create a new and better version of ourselves. So this may be at the beginning of the year, like it is now, or sometimes we do it at a change of season, going into summer, or like a new school semester, or any time really. We all go through those moments where we go, right, we need to make a change, we need to do things better. So often we'll look into our past and consider both successes and failures. We look into our present at the things that we are lacking or are undesired, and we make a promise to change them. We look into our future and imagine our lives to be more fulfilled and meaningful. In this class, we're going to talk through some of the ways essential oils can support you in your quest for the new you. We're also going to look at some goal setting and succeeding and achieving your goals. Now, as I was doing my notes for this, I've ended up with way too much content, and I'm going to make it into 2 webinars. So this is part 1, and you'll be able to find part 2. I'll pop an event up on the Facebook page once I work out a date and time that I'm going to do that one, and then that recording will be available as well. So the essential oils that we're going to, sort of the areas that essential oils can support with that we're going to cover in this part 1 is for a healthy mind, cellular support, motivation, living out your purpose, financial freedom, your bucket list, a healthy body, and a healthy weight management. And then in the second webinar, we'll cover some more tips for achieving your goals, and then essential oils for eating right, quitting smoking, resting, a healthy spirit, uplifting your soul, joyful moments, forgiving others, making relationships, and giving more to charities. And then I'm also going to show you, seeing as this is all about doTERRA essential oils as well, I'm going to be showing you how, if you don't have an account with doTERRA yet, how you can get one, and the best ways of purchasing, and how you can get free products and things like that. So before we dig in, I want you to just to give yourself permission to have a little dance with me. So I was going to put a song on, but I couldn't work out how to do it. So just in your mind, have your song and just have a little groove, or it might be a little shimmy or something like that. Just let yourself go for a little minute, and have a little dance to your own beat, to the beat of your own heart, to the beat of your own mind or song, whatever you want to do. So far too many people will raise their hand and express an interest in a specific training or learning material and then do nothing with what they've gained. So people that remain stuck in their lives become cynical due to lackluster results and make the choice to settle for mediocrity. So I don't want you to fall into this category. So if you're truly committed to making this the most incredible year yet, please bust out your favorite dance move just for a few seconds. You can turn your video off if you want, if you're on with me live, so that no one else sees you. That's fine. You can be in the safety of your own, behind your computer. Excuse me. So bust out your favorite dance move just for a few seconds so that you can prove to yourself that you are serious about making a change. So just get up and dance because it's your year. Do whatever it is you want to do. We're going to have a really great year. All right, so to get into it now, basically one of the most consistent stumbling blocks for people is that they're on a mission to make a change, and in that mission they lose sight of how badly they want to achieve it. So it can be defined as, you know, losing weight, creating financial freedom, finding love, quitting their 9-to-5 job, or traveling the world, spending more time with their children, etc. For the sake of our webinar and conversation today, we'll just call it is your goal. So whatever your goals are. So trust me when I tell you that I can completely empathize with the difficulty around making a sustainable change. This is not easy, and it does require a level of fortitude and resilience that most people are simply unwilling to commit because they lose sight of it. And I have been there and I have done that. 2018 is not my year to do that, and I'm hoping to help you make that your year as well. So my question for you to ponder right now is, how badly do you want it? What will your life look like when you achieve it? What will you be able to do when you are what will you be able to do that you are unable to do now? And how will this feel? I want you to realize that you do not need to do everything that I share in order to succeed, but rather find the strategies that work for you and then focus all of your effort into this area. The key is that you achieve your desired outcome. So whether follow some of my ideas, you can adapt the strategies to make them your own, or you can create your own path for success. I just want you to begin living your ideal life. Change. There we go. Okay, so first, the most important strategy whenever you're about to change is to dig into the emotion that is motivating you in the first place. So you may often hear people say, start with your why, or what's your why, find your why. Particularly if you've already been in doTERRA, that's something that comes up a lot. And the reason is because your why is absolutely vital for helping you stick to what you're wanting to achieve. So why is this change that you want to create vital for you? Your why is what will keep you going whenever everything inside says to quit. Your why is the reason you will get out of bed in the morning with momentum. Your why is what will guarantee that your goals become real if you ever lose sight of it. Your why is your story. So if your goal is to lose weight this year, your why might be something to do with experiencing life as an overweight child. Yeah, and how you were made fun of. Or if your goal is to create financial freedom this year, your why might be something to do with growing up in poverty. Or if your goal is to quit your 9-to-5 job, your why might be because you missed precious milestones in your children's life because you were at work. I'm only sharing these examples to initiate your thought process, but now it's up to you. So you've got to work out, why is your goal insanely important to you? Once you gain access to your story, write it down, record an audio or a video, draw a picture, do something that you will never forget your ultimate motivation to transform. It's really, really important to work that out, because if you don't have that reason, don't have your why, there's nothing sort of there to drive you past those really hard moments. You need to dig deep into it. So losing weight isn't just about, because I want to fit into, a size 12 or something like that. You need to dig deeper than that. So, and there are other strategies to that as well. So if that's something that you're struggling with, then I can help you with that as well. There's lots of different materials that you can use to dig deeper into your why. Oh, I've missed a slide here. But your tribe. So no one has ever accomplished anything sustainable and sustained the outcome without a support of like-minded people who are also on the journey to transform. So one of the greatest benefits of being a part of doTERRA is that I'm on a team with people all around the world who are all committed to experiencing more out of life. So everyone wants to give back, everyone wants to create freedom, everyone wants to leave a legacy, everyone wants to thrive with their health. So I consider my doTERRA team a competitive advantage over anyone else who's trying to accomplish a goal on their own, because when I have a bad day or I become distracted, there's always someone there to help me get back on track. You need this level of committed support as you make this year your most incredible yet. So you are welcomed to join my team if you are not currently part of doTERRA. Your other option that you can do in addition to joining my team is to think of someone who will hold you accountable. But it can't be just anyone. Okay, this person should embody the values that you hold near and dear to your heart, such as they follow through, they have a success mindset, they are healthy, they're driven, they're accessible, they're loyal, they're goal-orientated, etc. So build a list of the characteristics that are non-negotiable and begin to assess your current network of people who meet these needs. And then introduce the possibility of setting up an accountability system with them. So share your why with this person or people and share your desired outcomes and commit to meeting on the phone or in person for 10 minutes each week or more, whatever you need, to get a status check or update and accountability. This will prove to be an enormously valuable on your journey to transform. So off the top of your head, how many people come to mind right now that would be perfect for your accountability network? I'm happy to help if that's what you need as well. So now onto the slide that I'm supposed to be on. So the ideal outcome. So if your goal is to make this the most incredible year yet, which I know it is because you're here, then it is extremely important that you clearly define your ideal outcome. So for example, if weight loss is your goal, then one, how much weight do you want to lose? How much weight and when do you want to lose it by? Two, what will you be able to do once you lose the weight? Three, how will you sustain this change? Four, how will you know when you've achieved this goal? So there should be at least 5 to 7 questions that you answer prior to committing to any goal, because your goal is what you are striving to achieve. The journey is special and exciting, and this is where you will grow and become more resilient. But we are working towards a destination together, and I want to make sure that you know exactly where you're traveling. So who is courageous enough to post their ideal outcomes below? So either below when you're watching the recording, or you can pop it up while you're live with me today as well. Or you could private message me if you want to do that, if you're wanting to share just privately with me. Next we have, next we have our anchors. So you need to create an anchor. So we're all human beings, and the possibility of getting distracted, discouraged, and downright frustrated is probably an inevitable outcome on our journey to make this the most amazing, incredible year yet. We need a way to reconnect to our why so that our actions do not come to a screeching halt. What we need is an anchor, so something that will catch us and remind us of the magnitude and sheer importance of accomplishing our desired goal. So it needs to be a non-negotiable goal to start with, so that these sorts of things, when you see them, you go, oh, that's right, I am wanting to create this and nothing's going to stop me. So when I asked you earlier to do a dance with me, and then I also asked the question, how badly do you want it, with the goal of initiating the creation of your anchor. But now it is something you need to establish for yourself. So some people like to create a visual representation of their goals.
and posting it throughout their home, office, car, all those sorts of places. So that it is right in front of their face. So that could be like a vision board, or occasionally you'll have like an affirmation on your mirror in your bathroom, on your fridge, or beside your bed. So as soon as you wake up, you see it, or those sorts of things. Others like it to be more discreet. So it could be part of their daily mantra or prayer that they do every day. Others like to wear a bracelet or listen to a song or read a specific quote. I personally actually do all of those. And one other thing that I do is I use my essential oils as well. So they're the perfect and perfect partner for other options as well. So your vision board, when you're creating your vision board, diffuse certain essential oils, wear certain essential oils, so that when you smell those essential oils, for example, passion, that I put on at the start of the webinar, it's when you smell it, it's going to bring that back for you. It's going to anchor in exactly what it was that you were wanting to create when you smelled that oil. So essential oils, they're linked to our memories and our emotions. So when we smell them and they're linked to that memory, it's going to bring back those emotions that we've brought up by really digging into our why and why it's so important for us to achieve those goals. So work with them. So you can have visual stuff, you can have a small bracelet, or you could have a song or something like that, a saying, an affirmation, and then using your oils when you're doing those things as well. So just use whatever works for you. Anything is perfect as long as it reminds you of why accomplishing your goals is a desired outcome, and your goals is vital, and that it's non-negotiable. You are not allowed to fail. I would love to learn what you're going to be anchoring as well. So I'd love for you to share that with me. So one of the most overlooked areas that tend to hold people back from actualizing their goals is their environment, or lack thereof. I'm a really bad example of this one, actually. Our house at the moment is just chaos. So having a chaotic mind and chaotic business is sort of what's going on at the moment, because we're not clean and focused and stuff in our house at the moment. So that's something that we are working on changing as well. So for example, if your goal is to lose weight, your environment is filled with junk food, the chance of success is minimal at the best. So your environment really matters in a really big way. And the key is to make your environment work for you and make your entire journey even easier. So leave personal development books on your kitchen table. Fill your refrigerator with healthy food choices. Unplug the television in your lounge room so that you can give your children undivided attention. It's not so easy just to turn it on, sit down and turn it on that way. Leave empowering audios in your car so that you can enjoy when you're driving or stuck in traffic. Bring lunch to work each day so that you're not having to buy it. Diffuse doTERRA essential oils daily. Put a journal next to your bed. Lots of different things. Accomplishing your goals is not an easy feat, so make sure that your environment is a place that will increase the likelihood of success. If you're willing to share as well, I'd love to hear what your first action is to make your environment work for you. Mine is to clean my office. If you could see outside of this camera frame right now, you'd probably be appalled. And that is what I'm working on this afternoon. So the next one is to publicize your commitment. So it is one thing to write down your goals on a piece of paper, which by the way is the first step in actually making your goals come true. Just thinking them up in here is just a dream, not a goal, it's not a plan. So you need to put it down on paper to start with. Get your plan in place, write your goals down. That's one way of anchoring those goals as well. Setting your intentions strongly. But I don't want you just to hide them in your desk drawer or in your journal. I want you to share it publicly, announce it. Announce what you're going to achieve. Announce what you're going to create for yourself or whatever it is you're trying to do. It's often the most overwhelming and fear-filled strategy that people face when setting their goals, because sharing your goals means that if you fall short, other people will know, but it does actually work. I have seen people creating their ideal life simply because they did not want people to recognize their failure. But in saying that, if you also don't quite make that, you've got people there around you that are going, come on, you can do it. They're helping you. And same with that support tribe community that we need to create around ourselves as well. Now, where was that? So go on social media, call your friends, record a video, post it on YouTube, compose a mass email, whatever it is that you need to do. But let the world know that you will achieve what you will achieve on your quest to making this year the best and most amazing, incredible year yet. Okay? It'll make you squirm, but the growth occurs outside of your comfort zone. Remember that you've got to step outside of that comfort zone to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. So the next one is be smart, but this is actually an acronym. I think that's the right word. So many studies have been conducted comparing the differences between those who accomplish their desired outcome and those who fall short. So one of the most widely known and effective ways to set goals is by using, acronym SMART. So S is for specific or significant. So this means that your goals include systems for achievements. You have specific actions that can be carried out that work towards the bigger goal, breaking it down into steps and measuring it. Measuring is the next one. So measurable. This means that the changes you see once the goal is reached are noticeable. You will feel different in the best way possible. So A is for attainable. This means that the goal is both realistic and tangible. There are benefits to aiming high, but you don't want to aim so high that you'll become disappointed and discouraged from making any changes at all if you can't reach the goal you set. So it does need to be realistic, but outside of that comfort zone. So not easy, it still needs to be a challenge. Otherwise, you're not pushing yourself hard enough to get to that goal. It needs to be relevant or rewarding. So this means that there is a real need for your goal. You have been unsatisfied with a certain area of your life for some time and you have strong motivation for change. So it's that one thing that's been niggling at you to change. You need to make it happen. It'll be one, very relevant to you, so you're more likely to stick to it. Two, it's more rewarding for you when you actually achieve it. It needs to be trackable. So it's similar to measurable, but means that you can assess your progress throughout the process. So are you sticking to a schedule? Are you losing weight gradually? Are you getting along better with your loved ones, etc.? So some way of tracking that as well as measuring it. Okay, and most importantly, before we start getting onto the essential oils, is don't wait for the stars to align. Don't wait until you know more. Don't wait until you have more time. Don't wait until you move, or don't wait until you have this or that, because you will be waiting forever. You will have excuses forever. So the best time to start the process of goal accomplishment was yesterday. And the second best time to start is right now. So many people spend more time thinking about their goals versus taking actions to make desired outcomes real. Tony Robbins says it best in the path to success is to take massive and determined action. So your daily priority should be to take one action step daily. These steps don't need to be perfect. These steps might mean that you stumble your way through, but a step is a step, and it is moving you in the direction of your most incredibly amazing year yet. And trust me, it's going to be worth it. Okay, so I always recommend that you should write down your daily action step the evening before. So when you wake up, you know exactly what your execution plan is for that day. Consistency always wins. So your daily execution plan might be the same thing every day. And as long as you continue to follow through, you will get your desired outcome. It may need to be different things as well, but depending on what your goal is. Okay. So in my second part, webinar 2, so part 2, I will dig a bit deeper into some more of the goal setting stuff and how to achieve and all that sort of stuff. But because we are talking about essential oils for these as well, I'm going to talk about some of the areas that the essential oils can support you in this webinar. And then in the second webinar, I'll cover more of the goal setting stuff and then more areas that the essential oils can help you in as well. So just to start off with, I'm going to do a quick overview of what essential oils are and how you can use them for those of you who are totally new to essential oils. So essential oils have been around for thousands of years. When you choose our oils, being doTERRA oils, you are choosing essential oils that have been gently and carefully distilled from plants, that have been patiently harvested at the perfect moment by experienced growers from around the world for ideal extract composition and efficiency. Many experienced essential oil users will immediately recognize the superior quality and standard for naturally safe, pure and effective essential oils. So doTERRA do things quite differently. I'm not going to delve too much into that, but basically they source sustainably, they source from their native environment, and they work with their farmers and give back to their farmers and to community as well. So with essential oils, they provide health-conscious individuals with a safe and natural alternative. They're used for a range of emotional and physical wellness applications. They have few, if any, undesired side effects when used as directed. And one drop is all that you need to have to achieve powerful benefits and experiences with them. So we can also, as I've mentioned, use them as anchors for our goals and our intentions. We're using them for their vibrational frequency and energy, which helps to bring in things into creation. We're using them for their aroma to anchor into our memory our goals and our intentions. We are using their physical benefits to assist with things like focus and supporting with things like weight loss and everything like that, so supporting us on the physical level as well. So how do you use essential oils, or why use essential oils? I realised I read the wrong things, but anyway, that's all good. I'm just going to quickly go back to what essential oils are then, because I have forgotten, I've missed over that part. So, like if you ever walk through past flowers, then you've smelt them like a rose, you've smelt the scent of the rose, and you've experienced the aromatic qualities of essential oils. So they're naturally occurring, they're volatile, which means they easily evaporate. They're found in seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. They can be both beautifully and powerfully fragrant. They're highly concentrated when distilled, and that gives us the purity, the potency, and the efficiency as well. So what essential oils do for their plants is it gives them their distinctive smell, but it also protects the plants and play a role in their plant pollination as well. So as well as the benefits to the plants, people have been using them and their beautiful smell. People have been using them for food preparation, beauty treatments, and healthcare practices for many, many years. And so I've covered that one already by accident. So how do you use essential oils? So we can use the doTERRA essential oils in 3 different ways. Now it's really, really important to understand that not all essential oils are created equally. There are many different sort of grades of essential oils, from synthetic to partly synthetic to just food grade, so they don't have any therapeutic grades, properties to them. Then you do have therapeutic grade oils as well, but there's not a lot of regulation around exactly what goes into into the essential oils, or where their chemical components need to be, all those different sorts of things that play a part in the purity and the potency of the oils. So doTERRA's oils are certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils, and many of them are also food grade oils. So not all of them, but most of them are. Depends on the oil. So something like Passion, for example, which is a blend of quite a few oils, is not a food oil. And it does say on the label whether it's for like flavoring use or internal use, or if it's for aromatic use or topical use only. Okay, so when we use them, one, we can use them aromatically. So essential oils can be diffused or just inhaled, so like straight from the bottle. Good way of bringing back your anchors for your goals as well. So when diffused or inhaled, it can be very stimulating, it can be calming, or it can be soothing, depending on the essential oil that you're smelling. Where it can also be used for cleansing and purifying the air when used in a diffuser. Now, when it comes to specifically for our goal setting, when it links us to our emotions and to our memories, and so that's why we can use it as those anchoring points for our goals and our intentions. You can use them topically. So they can be safely applied for massage or topical therapy. We want to make sure that we are diluting them though when we're using them on the skin with a carrier oil like the fractionated coconut oil, which absorbs into the skin really easily. The chemical structure enables them to actually pass through our skin for an immediate systematic response. So it's about 30 seconds to get into your bloodstream, and then about 20 to 30 minutes to actually circulate around your whole body. So you get really fast effects. Then you can use some of them internally as well with doTERRA. For example, doTERRA's lemon essential oil can be used internally. So certain ones have got a rich culinary history, and they can be used as dietary supplements for targeted wellness as well. Often when we use them internally, we're also working with our immune system and being able to boost that as well. When certain oils are used internally, really help with that. Okay, so on to some of the ways that the essential oils can help us with our goals. So if one of our goals is having a balanced, healthy mind, body, and spirit, then they can help us. So balancing a healthy mind, body, and spirit can not only improve our emotional well-being, but have an impact on our physical health as well. Our grounding blend, which is balance, promotes tranquility, well-being, bringing harmony to the mind and the body, and balance to our emotions. So it has a warm, woody aroma, and it creates a sense of calm and well-being. It's a blend of spruce, hovewood, frankincense, blue tansy, and chamomile with some fractionated coconut oil in there, and it's got a very beautiful fragrance that brings in tranquility and relaxation. Its primary benefits are it promotes a whole body sense of relaxation. It may help to ease anxious feelings, and it evokes feelings of tranquility and balance. Some of the ways that you can use balance is to begin your day by putting it on the bottom of your feet to promote feelings of calmness and tranquility throughout the day. You can reapply it throughout the day as needed as well. You can use it during a hand massage. You can apply it to your wrists and behind your ears to help ease anxious feelings. You can diffuse it in your car during road trips to create a calming, soothing environment. Good time while we're on holidays as well. Diffuse while stretching or doing some light yoga. A really good one for meditation as well. Cellular support. So a healthy mind begins with a healthy brain. Start supporting the body's tissues and cells. So we actually have a cellular complex blend in doTERRA as well, which is a blend of essential oils that help protect the body against oxidative stress to cellular DNA. The essential oils in this blend provide antioxidant protection, and support for a healthy response to cellular stresses. The cellular complex blend includes clove, thyme, and wild orange essential oils, and that's providing powerful antioxidants to help protect against that oxidative stress and support the brain as it ages. It does also include frankincense and lemongrass essential oil that support the body's response to maintain healthy cells in the body. And summer savory and Naoli are two more essential oils in this blend, and they help to protect the body's DNA and support the body's tissues. So the primary benefit of this blend is it helps to support healthy cellular integrity. It protects the body and cells from oxidative stress, provides important antioxidant benefits as well, such as boosting the immune system. So this one you can combine with some fractionated coconut oil, and you can roll it up the spine and at the base of the skull. So you can put 1 or 2 drops in like a citrus drink or a tea or water and consume it daily to protect the body and the cells from oxidative stress. Take internally in a capsule or a pre-made soft gel. So they do come already pre-made in those as well. You can apply it topically to the bottom of your feet for healthy immune support as well. So a good one to use for kids because they can't take the soft gels internally and pop it on the bottom of their feet instead. The next one is your bucket list. So many of us dream of taking spontaneous adventures and enjoying life to the fullest. Unfortunately, overworking and a sense of day-to-day duties hold us back from the thrilling moments that create vitality for life. So create that bucket list that you've had in the back of your mind, and allow your inner passions to embrace the adventures that await. And when the feelings of boredom and disinterest take over, the inspiring blend, that's actually the one that I used at the beginning, passion, will help you to rekindle the excitement, the feelings of excitement, passion, and joy. So have you lost your why or your mojo or your passion? Too much of even a good thing can become predictable and boring over time. So the inspiring blend of spice and herb essential oils will help you to rekindle excitement for your life. Jump out of an airplane, dive into an ocean, or try something really scary like dancing. With the inspiring blend, you will find the daring to try something new, as well as discover renewed joy for the current passions in your life. This blend features fractionated coconut oil, cardamom seed, cinnamon bark, ginger, clove, sandalwood, jasmine, vanilla, and a few others. It ignites feelings of excitement, passion, and joy, and it counteracts the negative feelings of boredom and disinterest. You can diffuse this one, start the morning off feeling energized and enthusiastic. You can apply on the pulse points, so wrist, back of the ears, and over the heart throughout the day to feel inspired and passionate. Diffuse at work to spark creativity, clarity, and wonder. This one does have, because it's got the cinnamon and the clove and the ginger in there, they're a little bit of hot oils. It does have the fractionated coconut oil in there, but if you've got really sensitive skin, just be aware that you might need to add a little bit more fractionated coconut oil to that as well. Okay, so if your desire is to live out your life's purpose, so your calling is your purpose in life. It has been defined as the most important thing that you can do. Did I read that right? The most important thing you can do at which you would be most difficult to replace. That's by Dr. Gary Knorr. So for most people, our calling is distinct from our occupation or job. Sorry, I can't read what I've written. Indeed, we often use our job to help fund our calling, to make it possible. Even many artists throughout history have worked it this way. So regardless of your career or family situation, you can live out your purpose by letting go of daily meaningless tasks and looking for ways and opportunities to do what you love to fulfill your calling. As you live out your life's purpose, you will feel fulfilled and inspired and inspire others to do the same. When we all live out our life's purpose, we change and impact the world around us. So aspire to use your gifts and talents and live out your life's purpose by abandoning fear and daily, I can't pronounce this one now, but basically daily fear mentality, or just, blur mentality. So some essential oils that can actually help inspire you to live out your life's purpose include Roman chamomile, the Restful blend, or lavender peace, or serenity if you're in the US, focus blend called In Tune, tension blend called Past Tense, and the women's monthly blend called Claricalm. So with Roman chamomile, it's got a sweet sort of floral aroma to it. It can soothe the body systems as it supports calming effects for the skin, mind, and body. Its primary benefits for Roman chamomile are calming. They have a calming effect on the skin, mind, and body. It soothes the systems of the body, and it may also help to support immune system function. So you can apply this one in your favorite moisturizer, shampoo, or conditioner to help youthful looking skin and hair. You can have it in herbal teas to help soothe the mind and body. You could apply it or diffuse it. Apply it to the bottoms of your feet at bedtime for more restful sleep. Now there's a really nice Find Your Passion diffuser blend, and it's 2 drops of grounding blend, which is balance, and 2 drops of inspiring blend, which is passion, and 2 drops of invigorating blend, which is, I'm pretty sure that's citrus bliss. Next one, find freedom in finances. So financial freedom. So many of us are overworking, barely paying the bills. An important part of the new you is finding financial freedom, or freedom in your finances. So are you caught in a web of debt and bills, or are you looking for a purpose to work, looking for a purpose to the work that you do to make ends meet? So essential oils can actually help here as well. And that is with our business opportunity. So it has a variety of benefits that may fit your lifestyle and help you create that financial freedom. So I'm just going to list a few of those now. So the first one is the low entry cost. So you can either do $35 or you can get a free membership with purchase of your essential oil kit. No website maintenance or design. It's already done for you. You can schedule your own hours. You create residual income. That's a big one. Residual income is where you're still earning an income without having to do the work as such. So once that work's done, say in a certain area, and that person's ordering their essential oils, that's pretty much done. You still want to support them, but that is pretty much your residual income. When people are still purchasing, when you have a team underneath you, which is really exciting, and they're working their own business as well, it creates a residual income for you where you can do other things, living out your life's purpose, helping support other people, doing whatever it is that you're passionate about, and still have that residual income there. You can work from anywhere, so you can do doTERRA all around the world. You can share doTERRA all around the world. You don't have to stay in the one place, and you can share more than just in your local area. So you can grow at your own pace. So it's totally up to you what you want to create. There's no income ceiling or cap. So the sky is the limit, okay? There's so much potential for creating whatever income that you want with doTERRA. You don't have any employees. You just have a team of supportive people that support you and you support them. There's no billing or invoicing voices that you need to do. There's so much personal growth involved with an essential oil business with doTERRA. You're helping serve others. So if you're passionate about helping others, passionate about sharing natural solutions and things like that with other people, then this could definitely very well be for you. You help improve the quality of other people's lives. The amount of testimonials I get back from people that are using the essential oils is just incredible. I absolutely love it. That's what drives me as well. There's international opportunities and there's readily available training as well. You're not on your own. So our business opportunity is robust and growing. As an essential oils wellness advocate with doTERRA, developing a profitable business by actively working to grow and achieve leadership ranks, there is a significant earning opportunity. Of course, each wellness advocate's results will depend on the time and effort that they put into building their own business, oil business, but the opportunities are there and you do it at your own pace. It's amazing. The next one, and I'm going to make that the last one for today, and I'll do the other one, the second part, is motivation. So are you frustrated at work? Have setbacks in spite of your best efforts? Have setbacks in spite of your best efforts shaken your confidence? Do you find yourself procrastinating to get the job done? Has misplaced trust left you cynical more often than not? Then stop, reset, and restart with the encouraging blend or motivate. It's a blend of mint and citrus oils. Encouraging blend will help you unleash your creative powers and find the courage you need again. To go ahead and raise the bar, you can do it. It's a blend of peppermint, clementine, coriander seed, basil, yuzu, melissa, rosemary, and vanilla bean. It promotes feelings of confidence and courage and belief. It counteracts the negative emotions of doubt, pessimism, and cynicism. You can apply it to, say, the collar of your shirt before you're giving a speech or something like that, doing a live video, doing a webinar, to instill feelings of confidence. Diffuse when working on a project at work or at school, and to stay motivated. You can apply it to your pulse points again, so wrist, behind your ears, over your heart, those sorts of areas, before participating in sporting events or other competitions as well. Just be careful with this one because it does have the citrus oils in it, to avoid sunlight or UV rays for about 12 hours after trying the products. And you can also pop it under the bottom of your feet where the sun's not going to see. So I was going to do a few others as well, but I'm going to run out of time. I'm just going to skip to the end and I'll cover those in the second webinar. Just find my stuff. Okay. So if you enjoyed learning the information that I've covered in this class, then you may want to consider hosting a class of your very own. We can do this online in a Facebook event or group, or we can do it in person as well, where you get to smell and experience the oils and be in a more intimate environment. So if you would like for some of your friends and family to learn more about essential oils and how the essential oils can help them in their everyday life, then consider hosting a class. There's no pressure with sales or anything like that. It's purely to share the essential oils with people and see if they are right for them, to help them change and improve their lives. And in the process, you will receive just a couple of little gifts from me to say thank you for allowing me to share with you and your friends and your family, opening your home or your space for me. I'm going to talk to you about how you can get free product when you become a member as well. So you can get a free product when you host a class. But when you become a doTERRA member, you can actually get onto what's called our rewards program. This is totally optional to participate, but it's a really great way to get lots of your favorite oils for free. So on the rewards program, when you purchase oils each month, you earn up to 30% back in points for, so product credit points to use for free oils. You can also get a free oil every month as well. So it's absolutely fantastic, and I've got so many of my favorite oils for free, including something like frankincense, which is like $90 a bottle. I get my face products, pack of 4 products for free every time I need that, and I just let my points add up and get that for free. So there's lots of benefits to it, and if you would like to know more about enrolling into the rewards program and want to know anything more about it, then I can help you do that as well. Particularly if like your wish list ends up being really long, we can break it up into small little bite-sized pieces and take it slowly for you. So wholesale versus retail, this is how you can purchase the products. So I really do want you to get the best discount you can for your essential oils. So you can save 25% on every purchase by having your own wholesale membership. So your wholesale membership is sort of like, I think we've only got one in Australia, but Costco. So you pay a flat fee of $35 for the year, and whenever you need an essential oil, you can order it right from your very own account, and you can even qualify for more savings, so the 10 to 30% as a member of the rewards program as well. Besides the annual fee, there's only one requirement for your wholesale membership, and that's just to purchase one item in every year. So it doesn't matter how big or how small, to remain active. And as a gift at the end of your first year of membership, when you renew, it's $25, and you will receive a free bottle of peppermint essential oil, and that's worth, I think it's about $34 Australian. So if you plan on purchasing more than one essential oil, then for your family, then buying at a wholesale is a much better option. There's no pressure or need to actually do business or to share the oils with anyone else, but you most definitely can do that, and you can benefit from that in income-wise as well, or free oils. So you can see here the benefit. So wholesale gives you the 25% off. There's no obligation to order or do anything else. There's a discount and discounted or free shipping when you become a member. You can share oils with your friends and your family for profit if you wish. But that's also really about sharing the incredible benefits of the essential oils with your friends and your family, not so much about you making the profit. It's really about that sharing what works for you and that sort of thing. So like if you were to go and see a really good movie and you just had to tell everyone, if you can go and see this movie, it's amazing, why would you not do that with essential oils? And when you do that with essential oils, you can benefit from that yourself. You can't benefit when you tell your friends and your family to go and watch a movie, but essentially you're doing exactly the same thing. Just because you can make profit from it doesn't make it a bad and scary thing. If that seems bad and scary to you, then there might be a block around that you might need to sort of work on there with your new year. Just putting it out there. So you can also get access to team resources and support. So even if you're just wanting to use the essential oils for personal use, there is still support and resources available to you, and I'm here to help you as well if you haven't yet got a wholesale account and you want to join up with me. So with retail, you just get your normal retail pricing, again, no obligation, and you get the full price shipping. There's no other benefits to buying retail. Really, there's no benefits to buying retail at all, except for the fact that you're getting the oils in your hands. So, have you fallen in love with essential oils yet? Just like me. Can you see the benefit they could bring to your family? You can make a difference in someone's life by sharing the gift of an essential oil. Maybe you want to teach classes, or you might just want to make some extra cash, or you just want to share so that others have the benefit as well, your friends and your family. This may be the opportunity that you're looking for. This could be an opportunity that could change your life this year. Whew, goosebumps. So I want to thank you very much for joining me and participating in this essential oil class. And I'm really happy that you came. Now remember, this is part 1 for the New Year, New You series that I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I should be able to cover it in just 2. We'll see. I might end up having a part 3 as well, since I couldn't fit all of this one into the one webinar. But they will definitely be coming up this week and next week, and you can see the rest of that as well. If you would like to send me through your email address, you can email me at danielletanzi@outlook.com.au, or you can find me on Facebook and give me your email address or some way of sending you out a digital version of our catalogue and of our essential oil customer guidebook as well, that's got amazing information in there for you. And it's got a class summary of the essential oils we've just gone through. It's got the reflexology chart. It's got oil safety. It's got information about our vitality pack, and it's got information about our wholesale membership, special offers and rewards program, how to make money with essential oils. You get our catalogue, and then also goes over our kits and how you can save money, and resources for further study into the essential oils as well. If you have any questions at all, you can pop them up here live with me. I'm going to stop the recording in a minute, so I don't have to answer them on here. Or you can leave them in the comments below, or comments on the Facebook once it goes onto Facebook. And yeah, reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions, and I'd absolutely love to help you get essential oils into your life, to help you with an amazing, incredible 2018. Hope to help you all create the amazing life and goals that you are wanting to create this year. And I look forward to sharing with you again in part 2 of this webinar. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.